The starters for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At center, Wang. Forward, Jeremy Sohan. At forward, Bryce Sensabaugh. At guard, Dennis Schroeder. At guard, Devin Vassell. Is your starting five. At forward, 6'6", number 1, Michael Jordan. Center, 7'1", number 33, Shaquille O'Neal. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Kobe Bryant. At guard, 6'8", 7, Jason, the Great One. At forward, 6'11", number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday,
and for that game against the Heat, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. All right, Coach, if you have a really young team, how do you approach the season early in the schedule?
Well, Brian, the big challenge is when you have a young team is really trying to figure out who fits into what roles, what's the best way for your team to play. That takes a little longer than it does with other teams, and at times you have to modify your schemes, your rotations, and really work to figure out what you need to do.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Pass to Jordan. Here's the Great One.
Right there.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
San Antonio ball.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. It's tipped. The Great One passes to Jordan. Here's the Great One. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Schroeder into the lane. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Vassell. No good on the triple. It's picked off. Here's Schroeder. San Antonio again can't hit. Schroeder's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Antetokounmpo. Blocked! Here's Sensabaugh. His last outing, he had 18 points. Right wing, takes a 3. It's hauled in by Kobe. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Jordan. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Now for the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Vassell outside. Connects from downtown.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the bench.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Number 1, the Nets.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here we go. Brooklyn's own.
Checked in for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's own. 3.
Vassell with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Schroeder passes to Wang. finish under heavy pressure from the D. Nets trail by 4. The steal. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Sohan. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Schroeder. And here's Vassell. Here's Wang. Sohan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Schroeder. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To halt the run. O'Neal passed it to the great one. To the inside. Jordan. Blocked!
Brooklyn foul. The great one. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Nets on D. 7-point differential. Vassell outside. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Schroeder, a screen on Bryant. Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The rebound by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Holland, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hachimura comes in for Sensabaugh. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one, covered by Schroeder. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Brooklyn making a switch here. Here's the great one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
We've got Walker Kessler. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's the great one in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
4th team foul.
Vassell against Bryant. Pass to Holland. Lets the 3 fly.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Zion Williamson is checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hachimura, pass to Sohan. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, flexing his muscles there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for joining us through the first half. There is still some work to do for the Brooklyn Nets.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Dennis Schroeder, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. Sohan outside, pass to Schroeder. Brooklyn with the board. Here's the great one. He takes it in. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio. Sensabaugh. Shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Sensabaugh, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team.
That one drops. He ties it up. Holland, he's checked in for Vassell.
The great one.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 6. Back to Schroeder. Shoots. San Antonio again missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Jordan. And the shot's good. Jordan's got 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Schroeder. Give him 20. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Off the inbound pass.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Brooklyn, number 1. 5th, the Spurs.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Outside Schroeder, and he drives in, out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. No coverage that time. Schroeder's got 22.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Bryant. Here's the great one. Jordan with it to the right side. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Count it. The great one's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Schroeder. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
To the wing, right side. Pass to the great one. Here's Jordan, covered by Schroeder. It's deflected. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Bryant. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Holland. To the left side wing. 4-3. Giannis with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Driving in. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Time to make it. How about this Brooklyn? Show some love.
Pass to Schroeder.
Brooklyn foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Sohan. 15 points in the game.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
And they pick up 2. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Pass to Jerome. Now Schroeder. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Schroeder's got 24 points.
Well, the intelligence of Sochan is visible in his passing. He makes quality decisions with the ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
O'Neal inside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holland. And here's Sochan. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's the great one. Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's the great one, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Man, that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Jovic, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hachimura's checked in for San Antonio. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Brooklyn making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Sensabaugh. Launches a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's the great one. Drops in the layup for 2. The great one's got 16 in the second half. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Sochan outside. Vassell outside. It's hauled in by the great one.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And he gets that one. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Wang. Hachimura outside. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Connects checked in for Brooklyn. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jerome's checked in for Sochan. Inside. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Vassell. There's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Looking to get back on track. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Schroeder, he's checked in for Jerome.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Sensabaugh. Schroeder with it. Here's Wang. And that one drops.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Zion Williamson. And And San Antonio with a change here, too. Sohan's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Vassell. Shoots over Bryant. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Now Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Nails it from 3. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Vassell passes to Schroeder. The floater. The shot off that time. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to Bryant. Over Vassell. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bryant's got 27 points. The Spurs call time.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Sohan outside, and here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 44.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Bryant outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the... Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Stay active from beyond the arc.
Jordan with the bucket.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
And Jordan comes to help. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target from outside.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Sensabaugh. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Here's the great one. Covered by Schroeder. Goes back up. Shot's good by the great one. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
The Spurs call time.
Let's go, everyone. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Schroeder. Here's Sohan. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Sohan's got 23 points.
Well, he's looking like a first-rounder. Sohan completely taken over.
Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Bryant with it. Here's the great one. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Sensabaugh. And it's off from three-point range.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Great One.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Here's Schroeder. And a miss there off the inbound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
From deep three-point range, Brooklyn pulls it in. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by the Great One. The Great One's got 41.
Dennis Schroeder.
A 3 from the inbound. Off target with the shot. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's